stopped meditating. People give me variety, many answers, and no answer is right. Why I say so? Are you searching, seeking happiness, peace, love, truth, wisdom 24/7 in all the locations, with whom, with everyone, at all the time, in the morning, afternoon, evening, night, in deep sleep? You are embodied with permanent peace, happiness, love, truth, and wisdom. That is the purpose of the life. Whether you want to be a millionaire, at last you want happiness. You want to marry, you want happiness. You want to divorce, you want happiness. You want to buy a car, you want happiness. Do you have any reason to say that why you stopped meditating? If you have any reason, it means you don't want happiness, you don't want peace, you don't want love, you don't want wisdom, you don't want to live your life in harmony and happiness. I'm not talking on my own. I'm talking, referring to the great masters of the Eastern wisdom, of which meditation and mindfulness are an integral part. Just keep that question in your mind. Do I want happiness 24/7? One day, sooner or later, you'll find a master or crazy master like me who will guide you to reach to a state of meditation where you reveal happiness inside. And then I will ask you, will you like to stop meditating? In US alone, more than 200 million to 500 people, no, in the world, more than 500 million people worldwide meditate. The amount of the time they spend has increased by 3,000% by March 2000. 17% of adults in the United States meditate. That is an increase of 520%. 8 in 10 employees improve their decision-making ability through the meditation. 60% of adults meditate to improve their energy. It is estimated that by 2031, the meditation industry is estimated to be around more than 20 billion. Why? More and more people are understanding the principles of Eastern wisdom. Science is one aspect of it. Science can objectively relate to the benefits of the meditation, but I'm talking about the original principles coming from the Eastern wisdom that explains what is meditation, why meditation, how meditation. Can I tell you an interesting thing? Then you have to answer why people stop meditating. You start meditating, maybe 10 minutes, because you start enjoying, so you increase it to 30 minutes or an hour or 2 hour, morning and afternoon and evening. Then what? Should I do nothing? No, the Eastern wisdom says the opposite. What is that opposite? Say, for example, you have started 2 hours, you have reached to that state. Now you start reducing the duration, the 2 hours to 1.5 hours. But why? Why this reverse cycle? Because you experience the same quality of the state of the happiness and the joy and the wisdom in 1.5 hours. Oh, so we keep on reducing? Yes. 1 hour, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 minute. What after that 1 minute? You are already living into the state of meditation 24 by 7 without any practice. What? Without any practice? Yes. You need not to do any practice. It is an effortless, natural state of consciousness bypassing the mind that causes attachment and detachment and anxiety. You continue to think, speak, and act out of happiness. That is what the Eastern wisdom says. Eastern wisdom means all the great masters. They have scribed more than 3,000 texts, and everything is black and white. Why I stop? How dare one has a question that why I stopped meditating? Because they don't have the right knowledge, they don't contemplate over the nature and the function of their mind. And when you do not put the right knowledge and understanding into the mind creates an excuses. These excuses leads me to stop meditating. What are those excuses? I'm not saying the problems. It is excuses. The pressure to meditate daily. What? What you are saying? Pressure to be in the state of happiness and joy? Do you have a pressure? If you have the pressure to experience that peace and happiness, what else can I say? Overhyped benefits. Overhyped benefits. Yes, scientific community and a lot of research papers were published, and so yes, you can say overhyped benefit is one thing. And actually living into the meditative state is totally another. Overhyped benefits, who says my mind? My mind does not have a clear understanding. Overhyped benefit. Can there be benefit that is overhyped? If you are practicing and applying the meditation into your daily life, I stopped meditating because of time consumption. Really? It consumes a lot of time. Yes, it consumes a lot of time in the beginning. As I told you, you reach to 2 hours of meditating, and then you return, you start living into the meditative state 24 by 7 in all the locations, in all the relationship. Then where is the problem? Do you need a time to practice meditation? Meditation versus action, that is also another problem, because we don't understand the principles of Eastern wisdom. Action. In Eastern wisdom, we say it is the Rajoguna. It is the nature of the mind that we inherited, or we have conditioned our life to remain active. It is the very nature of the mind that puts me into the action. Can I be into the state of meditation while performing all the tasks? Answer is yes. Then do you have an opposition with meditation versus action? That's a wrong excuse. Mental health struggle. Come on, mental health struggle. One client told me that I have a lot of challenges, that's why I'm not doing meditation, because mental health struggle. In the beginning, you practice meditation, you may have a struggle. Everyone has a struggle in meditating in the very beginning. But from the beginner, you become a seeker, you recognize, you lay off your mind and it's all the thoughts and feelings. You become a greater seeker. You understand how to discern the movement of the mind, put it separate, too far from you. What is going to happen? Those crazy thoughts, due to your mental struggle, do not get the fuel to be agitated, reactive. Mind is come down. Now the mind is helping you to meditate. Come on, it's again an excuse. It is again, I have seen guiding more than 10,000, more than 20,000 people in the last almost 20 years. Yes, then we can say I start meditation because of cultural and religious reasons. That is your preference. Meditation has no religion, no caste, no cult, no dogma, no. Why? Does your smartphone has any religion? It is produced by Steve Jobs. Knowledge is very important. Eastern wisdom says, ask any question, get the answer, contemplate and reflect. Find out it is the universal right answer. Follow it. You don't need to stop meditating. Lack of community support. Yes, in the beginning you may say so, but ultimately the meditation in the beginning is a very personal, private, sacred journey. But it doesn't mean that it remains personal. As you grow into meditation, you start expressing the effect of meditation in your thought, speech, and action. People will ask you what happened, how you changed yourself. It becomes a community thing. So these problems are ill-founded. It is based on ignorance. One need to practice meditation with a teacher who is well versed with the principles of the Eastern wisdom, not creating its own principles from the text. Teacher has experience and he guides you. Then there is no problem at all. What is the climax? Climax is so simple, my dear friends. What is that climax? You start meditating. In the beginning, mind is crazy, lazy, reactive, anxious, and obsessed. The teacher helps you to chase the practice of meditation, understand meditation, until meditation follows you. Wherever you go, you think, you speak and act. Behind that, there is a state of meditation. Can you ever stop meditating? Learn Eastern Wisdom coaching. Just go through it. There is a free guidance available if you go to my website, and you can write your problem. What problem you feel you have that stopped you meditating? I will try my best to answer it. Thank you. Namaste. Be in meditation.